Hello and welcome to Manatee Field. I'm Tanner Pierce, live with you here as your Titans take on the Red Devils of Lower Columbia. Your Titans have been red hot this year. They are rolling as of lately. Currently 19-3 overall. 16-3 overall right now, and I believe 9-0 in NWAC play. Alex McBee getting the start for your Titans today in game one of this doubleheader. His third start of the season, and right now has a 0.0 ERA. Has not allowed an earned run across the plate yet this year for the Titans. Now batting shortstop number 5, Trevor Perro. Alex McBee, as I said, a 0.000 ERA, and actually only making his third start of the season, but his 6th appearance. Has thrown 12 and 2/3 innings on the year so far. Leading off for LC is Trevor Perro, the shortstop. First pitch he sees in there from Alex McBee for strike one. Trevor Perro out of Hot Springs, Montana. Came all the way to Vancouver, Washington to play for Lower Columbia. And next pitch on its way from McBee, high and away, 4-1. We've got a 1-1 count. So Trevor Perro batting .274 on the season and 84 at-bats for LC. So he's looking to get this game going for them. Alex McBee has different plans in mind for your Titans. Next pitch is fouled down the first baseline. Count moves to 1-2 for Trevor Perro at the plate. So the field out for your Titans behind the dish is Brock Gagliardi at first. Sam Olson, second, Kenton Robillard. Shortstop is Gavin Grant. At third is Cameron McIntosh. In left field, Thomas Wheeler. Center field is R.J. Green. And in right field is Justin Vandenbrake, who's been hot at the plate lately for your Titans. Next pitch from Alex McBee, up high, ball 2. We've got deuces here for Trevor Perro. We've got a 2-2 count. So good at bat so far for Trevor Perro, getting the count up there for Alex McBee. Perro's going to call time. It is granted here for him. So Alex McBee out of Auburn Mountain View High School here in Auburn, Washington. And he is been solid so far this year for your Titans. Next pitch in there, strike 3. Trevor Perro's going to watch that go by for the first out of this game. Is a backwards K for LC. Now batting center fielder number 1, Noah Andrews. So now batting Noah Andrews, center fielder. He's batting .313 and 99 at-bats. It's pretty good. A .409 on-base percentage on top of that and 19 RBIs. First pitch he sees from Alex McBee, fastball by him for strike 1. Noah Andrews, the sophomore for LC. He's from Tumwater High School. Next pitch, swung on, fouled, going towards the Tacoma bullpen over there. It goes foul. We've got an 0-2 count. Noah Andrews down early here for Lower Columbia. So Alex McBee looked good, has looked good so far today in the first at-bat. His second at-bat here against Noah Andrews, the center fielder for Lower Columbia. And next pitch he sees, swung on over towards Gavin Grant, who lays out, but just out of his reach. That's going to be a base hit for Noah Andrews to put a runner on first with 1 out here in the top of the first inning for Shane Jamison. Now batting first baseman number 28, Shane Jamison. So Shane Jamison stepping in, looking to do something. Big at bat there for Noah Andrews. Getting down 0-2, battling back, getting a base knock, single, just what all you can ask for out of him. Rain starting to come down a little bit here. It has kind of been raining all morning, but pretty steady, shallow drizzle coming down. Starting to come down a little harder right now, but Tarps have been on. Hopefully this field can hold out for one game, hopefully two, but at least one. That would be nice. So once again, Shane Jamison at the plate right now for Lower Columbia. He's batting .340 on the season. Next pitch he sees kind of stuck his bat out there, and it went foul right towards the Tacoma dugout there. Count moves to 1-1 for Shane Jamison. Shane Jamison, the not red shirt, but freshman for LC. He's got an opportunity to deliver right now with a runner on first and only one out in the top of the first inning. And the 1-1 on its way from Alex McBee. The southpaw popped up into foul territory along the first baseline. That's going to go out of play. Count moves to 1-2. Alex McBee looking to get the second out of the inning here against Shane Jamison. So Shane Jamison out of Bellingham, Washington, Seaholm High School, listed as a utility player for this LC squad. Next pitch on its way, swung on, fouled again. Shane Jamison battling for his life here at the plate. Count moves to 1-2. He's looking to get on, do something with the runner over there at first. Alex McBee looking to get the second out of this inning. McBee looking over Shane, the runner at first. That ball hit into right field. Shane Jamison stuck his bat, reached it as far as he could get it out there, popped off into right field. But Justin Vanderbrake was there to make the catch for the second out of this inning. Now batting designated hitter number 9, Colin Floyd. So Colin Floyd stepping in now, runner on first with 2 outs in the top of the first. Floyd batting .333 on the season, .396 on base percentage, and 87 at-bats. He is a freshman. Runner's going to go, and Brock Gagliardi's going to throw it down, but just barely off the mark. That throw from Brock Gagliardi looked like they were going to have the runner there, but Gavin Grant couldn't get the tag down in time. We've got a runner in scoring position now for LC. They're at second with 2 outs. For Colin Floyd, an opportunity to score one early for LC. Let's see what he can do with a 1-0 count on him. So Gavin Grant, the shortstop over there for Puyallup out of Puyallup High School. Pretty familiar with him. So McBee on the mound. He's looking to get the third out of this inning with no damage done. That sure would be nice. And next pitch on its way. Great pitch, fastball right down the middle for strike one. We've got a 1-1 count at the plate for Colin Floyd. Colin Floyd looking to do something here. The freshman out of Todd Beamer High School in Federal Way, Washington. And next pitch on its way from Alex McBee, looking back the runner. Down there, down low. Good work from Justin Vanderbrake framing that up, but called down low. Was left down there. So we've got a 2-1 count to Colin Floyd at the plate, the designated hitter right now. Going through this LC lineup, lots of freshmen on their team. Pretty young group, it looks like. I think that's one thing that's helped this TCC team is got a lot of older guys, got quite a few veterans on this team, and I mean, been so dominant this year. As I said, 16-3 overall right now. Been so good. We've got a 2-2 count with 2 outs. Runner on second for Colin Floyd at the plate. He's looking to do something here. Alex McBee looking to get the third out of this inning. Let's see what he can do on this next pitch. And that pitch on its way from Alex McBee. Called time. Not quite. Colin Floyd's going to call time, step out. Alex McBee was taking quite a while there, so Floyd wasn't feeling very comfortable, called time, stepped out of the box. So let's see if Alex McBee can get the third out of this inning right here. And that ball hit into left field. Thomas Wheeler there to make the grab easily. And we have a scoreless top of the first for Alex McBee. Looked solid. Faced 4 batters, and he looked good. Coming up is your Titan Bats. They're looking to keep them hot here, facing Mitch Lines, who's making his 8th start of the year with a 2.38 ERA. So we'll see what the Titan Bats can do here in just a minute. So here in the bottom of the first, Kenton Robillard, the leadoff man for your Titans. Once again, he's facing Mitch Lines on the mound. Robillard got a 1-2 count on him hurt early here. Kenton Robillard as well, out of Puyallup High School. He actually was a senior my first year calling games for them, so I've known Kenton for quite a while. He grounds out to the second baseman for the first out of this inning for the Titans. That'll bring up Justin Vanderbrake. Now batting right fielder number 5, Justin Vanderbrake. So Vanderbrake stepping up. He's been hot at the plate lately for your Titans. Actually, last week was the NWAC player of the offensive player of the week. So Justin Vanderbrake looking to keep it up here against Lower Columbia. He's got one away, nobody on here in the top of the first inning. Let's see what he can do for your Titans. First pitch he sees down low outside for ball 1. We've got a 1-0 count. And next pitch on its way from Limes. Fastball right by Justin Vanderbrake. Swung all he could at that one, just missed it. We've got a 1-1 count. And Vanderbrake's going to hit that. Looks like it's going to drop a base hit into center field. Drop just before the center fielder could get there. That's Noah Andrews out there in center field for LC. So a base knock for Justin Vanderbrake. He stays hot. Now batting first baseman number 6, Robbie Pogue. So Robbie Pogue stepping in, runner on first for your Titans. Let's see what he can do. If he can do something, they're looking to get on the board here early in the bottom of the first. Got it wrong on the scoreboard there. Let's fix that. So Sam Olson, the first baseman, stepping in, looking to do something right now. Robbie Pogue, the first baseman, stepping in for your Titans. Looking to do something with a runner on first there. Robbie Pogue batting .388 on the season. First pitch he sees pops up going into shallow left center. The center fielder's tracking that down, makes the grab for the second out of the bottom of the first. And that will bring up Sam Olson. Now batting designated hitter number 12, Sam Olson. So Sam Olson stepping in, batting .362, kind of a utility guy on this Tacoma lineup. Can play catcher, plays DH. So one of 3 or 4 catchers this roster has. So Sam Olson playing DH today for your Titans. He's looking to deliver. Once again, batting .388 on the season, a .483 on base percentage in 49 at-bats. He's got 19 hits, 14 RBIs. Next pitch he sees fouled back into the catcher's chest. Their count goes to 0-1 for Sam Olson at the plate with a runner on first, 2 outs in the bottom of the first inning for your Titans. Let's see what Sam Olson can do here. Once again, facing Mitch Lines on the bump for LC. Sam Olson got Justin Vandenbrake over there at first after his single into left field, left center, I guess. And Lines is going to throw back, but Vandenbrake slides in there safely. Count remains 0-1 here at the plate with 2 outs for Sam Olson. And next pitch on its way from Mitch Lines in there for strike 2. Down 0-2 is Sam Olson at the plate. He's looking to get on base, do a job, advance the, I guess, got to get on base to advance the runner with 2 outs here. So let's see what Sam Olson can do against Mitch Lines. And next pitch on its way, down low in the dirt for ball 1. We've got a 1-2 count. So the rest of this TCC lineup following Sam Olson, we got Brock Gagliardi, RJ Green, Cameron McIntosh, Thomas Wheeler, and Gavin Grant. That'll be the lineup today for your Titans in Game 1 of this doubleheader. I will actually only be streaming Game 1 as I live stream the Puyallup High School games, and they've got a game tonight at 7 p.m. So got to head over there after Game 1 of this doubleheader. Next pitch was ball 2 to Sam Olson. So he's got deuces with 2 outs, runner on first. Next pitch swung on, fouled back behind him into the brick there behind home plate. Count remains 2-2. So yeah, rain coming down pretty hard right now. Dark skies out there. Hopefully it'll hold off for us. That would sure be nice here. Sam Olson looking to get on base any way he can. A base knock would be nice. But down low, ball. I thought that was ball 3. Yeah, ball 3. Sam Olson a little confused on the count there. He thought it was ball 4, but ball 3, he heads back to the plate with a full count on him. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs here with a runner on first in the bottom of the first inning. Let's see what Sam Olson can do. So, Mitch Lines on the bump looking to get out of this thing for LC. Runner goes outside, ball 4. That's going to walk Sam Olson, battling back from an 0-2 count, being down and getting the 4 balls he needed to get on base. That's what he was looking to do. Big at-bat there for Sam Olson. Now batting catcher number 10, Brock Gagliardi. So Brock Gagliardi stepping in now. 2 runners aboard there at first and second with 2 outs. Let's see what Brock Gagliardi can do here for your Titans if he can keep this inning going, possibly get a run across as we've got 1 runner in scoring position there at second base. That's Justin Vandenbrake. First pitch he sees lined into center field, but the center fielder Noah Andrews running back, making the grab. Great play by Noah Andrews, tracking that thing down. That looked like it could have been trouble and could have scored a couple even for TCC, but Noah Andrews was there to make the grab for the 3rd out of this inning. We're scoreless through 1. Alex McBee coming out for his 2nd inning of work. Due up for LC is, let's see here, GJ Hurst, Deshaun Johnson, and Chase Matheny. Let's see what they can do, and let's see if Alex McBee can keep them at a 0. We'll be back in just a minute. So here in the top of the second inning, G.J. Hurst stepping up to the plate. The leadoff man in the second inning for LC. See what he can do. First pitch he sees from Alex McBee, a lefty on lefty matchup. That ball coming across the strike zone looked like it could have been called outside, but it was called in there for strike one just on the outside corner. Next pitch from Alex McBee. In there, strike two. G.J. Hurst down 0-2 early for LC. He's batting .290 on the season with 31 ABs. But does have a .463 on base percentage with 9 walks. Sounds like he's got a pretty selective eye. Next pitch up high, ball one. We've got a 1-2 count to G.J. Hurst facing Alex McBee, as I said before. Making his third start of the season, 9th appearance. Has yet to allow a run across the plate for the Titans. Next pitch up high, just missed his spot there for ball 2. We've got deuces for G.J. Hurst. 2 balls, 2 strikes, nobody out in the top of the second inning. Let's see what Alex McBee can do here. Next pitch on its way to G.J. Hurst. Down low in the dirt, ball 3. We've got a full count after being down 0-2. G.J. Hurst has battled back, seen 3 straight balls, and a full count now with 3 balls and 2 strikes. He's looking to do something for LC. Be a good leadoff man, get on base to start the inning off. But Alex McBee looking to get the out here. Let's see what he can do on this next pitch. That pitch on its way, swung on the ball down low in the strike zone. Great pitch there from Alex McBee for strike 3. We've got 1 away. Now batting second baseman number 11, Deshaun Johnson. So Deshaun Johnson stepping up to the plate, batting .306 with a .439 on base percentage and 49 at-bats. He's looking to do something, get something going for LC. That'd be nice for them. First pitch he sees is outside for ball 1. Deshaun Johnson, the sophomore for LC. Out of Puyallup, Washington. He went to Emerald Ridge High School. So he is looking to do something for the Titans right now. That ball up high. Ball 2. We've got a 2-0 count to Deshaun Johnson. Alex McBee looking to get the first strike of this at-bat on this pitch. Yes, he does. Puts the fastball by him for strike 1. We've got a 2-1 count to Deshaun Johnson at the plate. He's looking to get on board for this LC team, but Alex McBee looking to get another out here. Next pitch up high, ball 3. We've got a 3-1 count at the plate. And next pitch, outside, ball 4. Deshaun Johnson is going to reach base on balls, and that will bring up Chase Matheny. Now batting right fielder number 30, Chase Matheny. So Matheny stepping in to the box. Runner on first for LC here. And Matheny looking to do something. Alex McBee looking to not let that walk be of any damage. He throws back on the first opportunity for a pitch here in this at-bat. And the runner, Deshaun Johnson, gets back safely. And next pitch on its way from Alex McBee. In there, strike one, down low, bottom corner of the strike zone. Great pitch there from Alex McBee, keeping it away from Chase Matheny, the right fielder. McBee's pitch count getting up there already. He's already thrown 30 pitches through 1 1/3 innings. That ball looked like it could have been trouble, but it went foul down the third baseline. 0-2 count at the plate for Chase Matheny, runner on first with 1 out in the top of the second inning. So Chase Matheny down 0-2 in a hole he's dug himself into. He's looking to dig himself out. But let's see if Alex McBee can get his third strikeout of the night right here. Oh, just barely stayed alive was Chase Matheny there. Fouled off of his hands back into the fence behind home plate. Count remains 0-2. So 0-2 count with 1 out. Next pitch on its way from Alex McBee. Just missed the command there. Count moves to 1-2 as that one was way up high and outside from Alex McBee. And Alex McBee looking to get, he throws back there, looking to get the runner at first, but that is Deshaun Johnson, who slides back safely into first base. McBee throws back again, but Johnson back on his feet safely once again. For LC, we're heading back to the plate with a 1-2 count on Chase Matheny. Next pitch on its way, swung on, fouled up into foul territory. Robbie Pogue was running over, trying to make a play on it, but it went out of play. Count remains 1-2 at the plate for Chase Matheny. Matheny batting 195 on the season in 77 at-bats. Good play there. So that ball outside for ball 2. Count remains moves to 2-2. Good play by Justin Vanderbeek, popping up, throwing it down to first. But Deshaun Johnson slid back just in time. Count remains 2-2. With 1 out, runner on first in the top of the second inning. Next pitch on its way from Alex McBee. Swung on, hit over to Kenton Robillard. He's going to charge it. Deshaun Johnson put the wheels on, was able to get to second, so that could have been a double play, but good hustle by Deshaun Johnson, just making it 1 out. The lead runner advances to second. Now batting third baseman number 16, Drew Barlow. So we've got a runner on second now with 2 outs in the top of the second inning. For LC, they've got another in scoring position. They're at second. Deshaun Johnson advancing on that infield ground out. First pitch on its way to Drew Barlow, the third baseman. Oh, just left up high for ball 1. That looked good, but called ball 1. Drew Barlow batting .231 on the season with 65 at-bats. So he's looking to do something here. 1-0 count at the plate for Drew Barlow. And the 1-0 on its way from Alex McBee, staring back the runner at second. And batter's going to call time. It's granted. Alex McBee does throw And time was granted once again there to Drew Barlow at the plate, the 8-man in this LC lineup. So he's looking to do something here against Alex McBee. LC, a runner on second there. This game moving pretty slowly so far. Next pitch on its way. Great work there from Justin Vanderbrake. That one in the strike zone, but he popped that up, caught it with his thumb, and was able to make it look even more of a strike. We've got a 1-1 count to Drew Barlow. Next pitch on its way. Great pitch from Alex McBee down low inside corner of the strike zone. We've got 2 strikes on the batter here, Drew Barlow, with a runner at second, 2 outs in the top of the second. The 1-2 on its way from Alex McBee in there, just inside. Ball 2. We've got a 2-2 count, 2 outs, runner on second at the plate. Next pitch on its way. Alex McBee got it. And let's see what he can do. Swung on, off the hands. Cameron McIntosh calling it, charging it, throwing over to first. And he kind of throws it down low in the dirt. Robbie Pogue wasn't able to pick that one out. And the runner from second, Deshaun Johnson, advances as the ball got past Robbie Pogue there. And LC takes an early 1-0 lead after the runner, Drew Barlow, reached on error. Now batting catcher number 15, Zach Throwfall. So big run there for LC, taking an early 1-0 lead against TCC in the top of the second. We've got a runner on second, 2 outs. Swung on, popped up, going foul along the first baseline. Robbie Pogue running over, but that ball is out of play. He can't make a play on it. We've got a 0-1 count for Zach Throwfall, the catcher, number 9-man in this LC lineup. Throwfall, batting 161 on the season. Not exactly what you want to see. 12 strikeouts. Throwfall out of Kelso, Washington. Tri-Cities there. Kelso High School. The sophomore on this LC team. And the 0-1 on its way to Zach Throwfall, up high. Nope, called strike 1 there. Umpire took a little bit of time making that call, but called strike 2. We've got an 0-2 count, 2 outs, runner on second for Zach Throwfall in this LC Red Devils squad. Alex McBee looking to get out of this thing with no more damage done for your TCC squad. He's going to step onto the rubber. Get the pitch. And Alex McBee from the stretch. Next pitch on its way. Swung on, lined into left center. That's going to drop. Thomas Wheeler running over, throwing home. Nope, Gavin Grant's going to cut it off. Runner's going to score. The RBI single into left field is going to give LC a 2-0 lead in the top of the second and bring them back to the top of their lineup. Now batting shortstop number 5, Trevor Perro. So big hit there for Zach Throwfall, giving LC another run in the top of the second inning. And next pitch swung on, fouled, going down the first baseline into foul territory. Once again, Rain coming down pretty hard here at Menindee Field in Tacoma, Washington, on the campus of Tacoma Community College. So, Alex McBee facing Trevor Perro for the second time. McBee's going to throw back. Great move from him. And the runner just went to second as it was a close play there. Great play there. So, the runner there, Zach Threlfall, getting caught in a pickle between first and second. He gets out. Tacoma gets the tag on him for the third out of this inning. But LC does take two in the top of the second inning. We head to the bottom of the second. Titans looking to get their bats going. Chip away at this two-run advantage Lower Columbia has right now. We'll be back in just a minute. Here in the bottom of the second inning, RJ Green, the center fielder, leading things off for your Titans. He's looking to get on base, and they're looking to get back at the two-run lead the Red Devils took in the top of the second. So let's see what RJ Green can do here. RJ Green out of Gig Harbor High School. He's got an 0-2 count as he watches strike two go by. RJ Green actually was on Gig Harbor's state championship team in 2017. Quite a few state champions on this TCC roster. RJ Green, Cameron McIntosh, there's Logan Gerling, three guys from Gig Harbor in 2017. And then also that ball hit. And RJ Green's going to reach on error as that ball went over to the second baseman, Deshaun Johnson, but it got under his glove. We've got a runner on. Now batting third baseman, number 20, Cameron McIntosh. So both Gig Harbor and Puyallup won state championships in 2017, and there's quite a few guys from both those schools that were on those teams. So, a little fun fact about this TCC roster for you. Cameron McIntosh stepping up to the plate, runner on first, nobody out in the bottom of the second. He's looking to do something. Cameron McIntosh as well from Gig Harbor High School. And McIntosh looking to do something after RJ Green reached on error by Deshaun Johnson. Next pitch, up high, ball one. We've got a 1-0 count. So Cameron McIntosh, the third baseman, has pretty much been there most of the year. Starting guy over there at third. He's batting .213 on the season, so struggling a little bit at the plate, but he's got an opportunity to do something with a runner on first, nobody out for TCC in the bottom of the second inning. Let's see what he can do. And next pitch on its way, curveball in there, strike two. Great pitch from Mitch Lines. Tailing back into the center of the strike zone. Count goes to 1-2. For Cameron McIntosh, let's see what he can do. Big opportunity now for your Titans. Once again, a pretty slow game at the moment. Swung on. Good hack there from Cameron McIntosh, fouling it back. Staying alive at the plate with 2 strikes on him. Rain still coming down pretty hard. Field still holding up pretty well right now, though. And Mitch Lyons going to turn around, throw back to first, but RJ Green is going to get back safely on his feet. 1-2 count to Cameron McIntosh. Opportunity for him. And next pitch, outside. Ball 2 just missed down low from Mitch Lyons. Great pitch, though. Count moves to 2-2 with nobody out. Opportunity here for Cameron McIntosh. Got down 0-2, is battled back right now to a 2-2 count. He watches strike 3. Fastball go by straight on the outside corner of the strike zone. I'm not sure how you can let that one slide by. And Cameron McIntosh strikes out to give us 1 out. Now batting left fielder number 28, Thomas Wheeler. So Thomas Wheeler stepping in, the left fielder. Sophomore out of Graham Kapowson High School in Graham, Washington. Known Thomas for quite a while. Grew up playing baseball with my brother. And first pitch, he sees down in the strike zone for strike 1. Count moves to 0-1 for Thomas Wheeler. Thomas Wheeler looking to do something right now. Wheeler, let's see, batting .316 on the season in 38 at-bats. So he's been real good. 341 on base percentage. Mitch Lyons doesn't like RJ Green over there. Thrown back quite a few times, but RJ Green does have some speed on him. Let's see what Thomas Wheeler can do if he can get on base. Once again, we've got 1 away in the bottom of the second with 1 out for TCC facing Mitch Lyons, who's been good so far for Lower Columbia. Next pitch, swung on, hit over towards the second baseman, who's going to field it to Sean Johnson, throw it to first in time. RJ Green advances to second there, but we've got 2 away for Gavin Grant. Now batting shortstop number 26, Gavin Grant. So Gavin Grant stepping in to the plate, the shortstop, 9-man in this Puyallup lineup. Puyallup, stuck on it. He was there senior last year at Puyallup. TCC lineup. Sorry about that. Runner at second. See what Gavin Grant can do, if he can do something with RJ Green there in scoring position at second base. And Gavin Grant's going to hit that up the middle. Shortstop charging, throwing it over to first in time. And Gavin Grant grounds out on the first pitch he sees to the shortstop. 6-3 ground out is going to end the bottom of the second for your Titans. They go scoreless again, and they are trailing Lower Columbia 2-0 right now, heading to the top of the third. We'll be back in just a minute to see what Alex McBee can do on the mound, if he can bounce back from those 2 runs he let up in the top of the second. Back here in the top of the third inning, Noah Andrews leading things off for LC. He's got a 2-0 count. Oh, excuse me, this is Trevor Perro at the plate. Perro has a 2-0 count to him with nobody out. He's the leadoff man in the top of the third. A pitch on its way in there. 4-strike one from Alex McBee. Good pitch from McBee there. Getting it in there inside corner of the strike zone. Count moves to 2-1. Trevor Perro struck out his first at-bat. Next one, he's going to pop up into shallow center field. Kenton Robillard calling that off, making the grab. And he will be under that one for the first out of this inning. Now batting center fielder number 1, Noah Andrews. This is Noah Andrews at the plate. So, he's stepping in. 1 out, nobody on in the top of the third. Andrews had a base hit his first at-bat. Second at-bat, he's going to line deep into left center. R.J. Green running back, throwing it into Gavin Grant, the shortstop, who's going to cut it off. A double for Noah Andrews. He stays hot at the plate right now this game. 2 for 2, 2 base hits into left center, and that will bring up Shane Jamison. Now batting first baseman number 28, Shane Jamison. So Shane Jamison stepping in with 1 out, runner on second in the top of the third. Big hit there from Noah Andrews. And first pitch of this at-bat popped up, going foul over the fence there along the first baseline. So let's see here. Shane Jamison, 0 for 1 on the day. If I remember right, popped out to someone. So an 0-1 count to Shane Jamison. And next pitch on its way, swung on, hit over to Gavin Grant, who's going to field it, get down on his leg, kind of sliding there to make the grab, throws it over to first when he pops up in time. We've got 2 away into the top of the third. Great play there from Gavin Grant. Now batting designated hitter number 9, Colin Floyd. So great play there, concentrating from Gavin Grant, staying on it, being able to make the play at first. And we've got 2 away. The runner did advance, though. We have a runner on third now for LC, threatening to bring their third run of the game across. And next pitch on its way. Up high, ball 1. We've got a 1-0 count to Colin Floyd at the plate with a runner on third. 2 away in the top of the third inning. Next pitch, down low, ball 2. We've got a 2-0 count. So Alex McBee struggling a little bit right now, has allowed 3 hits through 2 2/3 innings of work. 2 strikeouts, 1 walk. I guess he's actually been pretty good. His pitch count has been pretty high, getting lots of 2-2, 3-2 counts. So not exactly what you want, but hasn't given up an earned run yet. His ERA is still at 0. 2 runs have come across the plate for LC. Next pitch, going foul. Count moves to 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, and 2 outs in the top of the third inning. 1 runner just 90 feet away from home for LC. Colin Floyd looking to bring him across. And next pitch from the windup, Alex McBee up high, ball 3. We've got a full count. So 3-2. 2 outs. Next pitch on its way from Alex McBee. Down low, ball 4. That's going to walk the runner, put runners on the corners with 2 outs for G.J. Hurst. Now batting the left fielder, number 4, G.J. Hurst. So Hurst stepping in against Alex McBee. GJ Hurst 0 for 1 on the day with a strikeout, his first at bat. Next pitch. In there. 0-1 count. Runners on the corners, 2 outs here. Let's see if Alex McBee can get out of this trouble that he's put himself in. And next pitch on its way, swung on. They say he check swung there on the ball down low in the dirt. Count is 0-2 with 2 outs. Big opportunity for Alex McBee to get out of this thing. See if he can do it. 0-2 count with 2 outs. Rain still coming down pretty hard here. Next pitch on its way. Curveball in there for strike 3. Great pitch from Alex McBee to get out of this thing. Not letting another run come across the plate. Great work there. Facing some adversity. Getting out of that thing with runners on the corners. 2 outs. Big pitch there. Big at bat from Alex McBee. Titans coming out in the bottom of the 3rd, looking to get their bats going. That would be big as they are chasing 2 at the moment, facing Mitch Lyons. We'll be back in just a minute. Here in the bottom of the 3rd inning, Kenton Robillard, the leadoff man, starting things off, his second at-bat of the game. He's looking to get things going. That would be nice for your Titans as they're trailing 2 right now. Mitch Lyons has been real good so far for LC. Only allowed 2 hits, 1 walk, and 1 strikeout. Only thrown 30 pitches through 2 innings of work, so not bad there. 0-2 count early for Kenton Robillard, who got out his first at-bat, 0 for 1 on the day. An opportunity to bounce back right here. And next pitch on its way from Mitch Lyons, down low, ball 1. We've got a 1-2 count to Kenton Robillard at the plate. Let's see what he can do. Next pitch. Swung on, lined into left center. That's going to drop for Kenton Robillard. A base knock there into left field is going to put a runner on with nobody out. Let's see if Robbie Pogue can have, Justin Vanderbrake. Nobody in right fielder, number 5, Justin Vanderbrake. So Justin Vanderbrake looking to do something with that leadoff single from Kenton Robillard. Something had a man aboard the last 2 innings, the first 2 innings for the Titans, and the farthest they got was second base, and in both of those, either on a ball that they advanced on, I think one of them stole, I could be wrong, but nobody has gotten past second base for this Tacoma squad. So let's see if Kenton Robillard can break that here. Justin Vanderbrake the opportunity, who had a base knock his first at-bat, looking to do the same thing here with Kenton Robillard over there at first. First pitch he sees way up high and inside. Count goes to 1-0. So Justin Vanderbrake, as I said, 1 for 1 on the day. He's batting .400 on the season in 75 at-bats. Has just been so electric at the plate for this TCC squad. Has 30 hits, 2 home runs, 21 RBIs. So Justin Vanderbrake looking to do something here with Kenton Robillard there at first base. The 2-0 pitch on its way from Mitch Lyons. And In there, swung on, going foul. Good hack there from Justin Vandenbrink. Count is 2-1 after that ball, foul ball for strike one. Rain starting. You can see it now a little bit on the field out there. Hopefully this field can hold out for the rest of the game, but at this rate, with the rain coming down, not looking too promising. Close one over there at first as Mitch Lyons turned back, threw it over to towards Kenton Robillard at first, but Robillard slid back just in time. 2-1 count at the plate for Justin Vandenbrink. Another close one there. But Kenton Robillard got back just in time. We head back to the plate with a 2-1 count. And next pitch on its way. Swung on. Big hack there from Justin Vandenbrink. Swing and a miss for strike two. He's got a 2-2 count. Nobody out. Runner on first in the bottom of the third inning for this TCC squad. Let's see what Justin Vandenbrink can do. Runner's going to, Mitch Lyons is going to throw back. Kent Robillard realizes it, slides back in time. Justin Vandenbrink picking up some dirt, trying to get a little grip on his gloves. As we said, rain coming down pretty hard right now. Next pitch on its way. That's going to get by, but it kind of pops out off of the catcher's knee pad there and just pops out in front. Kenton Robillard probably would have been able to get to, but hesitated and realized it was too late, so just held off, stayed at first. Just a missed opportunity there for your Titans. Full count at the plate for Justin Vandenbrink. The 3-2 on its way from Mitch Lyons. That's going to be hit up the middle. Great play. Ooh, that was a close one. Good hustle from Kenton Robillard. That ball kind of looked like it was hard hit, but it was a slow chopper right up the middle. The second baseman charging, throwing it over to first in time. Now batting first baseman, number 6, Robbie Pogue. So the ground out to the second baseman from Justin Vandenbrink advances Kenton Robillard to second. Let's see what Robbie Pogue can do. The first baseman, he's got an opportunity to advance Kenton Robillard to third, only one out. I mean, that'd be big. Put a runner just 90 feet away from home for this Titan squad. First pitch to Robbie Pogue, down low. Inside the strike zone, though, inside corner for strike one. He's got no one count. And next pitch on its way, swung on, big hack there from Robbie Pogue. Fouled back into the fence behind home plate. Count goes to 0-2. Robbie Pogue 0 for 1 on the day. Looking to change that here. And the 0-2 on its way to Robbie Pogue. Swung on right back to the pitcher. That's going to be off his glove. Robbie Pogue running. Great play. So just a tough play there for the LC team. So Robbie Pogue, a hard chopping up high ground ball, went off the pitcher's glove. Now batting designated hitter number 12, Sam Olsen. So that ball went off the pitcher's glove. The top of it went back. Shortstop charging, picked it up with his bare hand, but slipped as he was looking to throw the ball. And Robbie Pogue reaches safely for this TCC team. We've got runners on the corners with one out. Opportunity to bring one across. Let's see if Sam Olsen can deliver. And next pitch from Mitch Lyons, fouled back behind home plate into the fence there. So big opportunity for Sam Olsen to do something for your Titans. One runner just 90 feet away from home, and another there at first. Next pitch from Mitch Lyons, down low, ball one. We've got a 1-1 count. Sam Olsen walked his first at-bat. So 0 for 0 on the day with a walk. Opportunity for Sam Olsen, the designated hitter. Up high, ball 2. We've got a 2-1 count. Let's see what Sam Olson can do. Opportunity to get at least one back from the Red Devils of Lower Columbia. They've got 2 runs, both of those being unearned, but they do have 2. Next pitch from Sam Olson, just barely underneath it. Count goes to 2-2 for him. Let's see if he can shorten up, find a pitch he likes, and drive it. That would be nice right now with 1 out, runners on the corners. Bottom of the 3rd inning. Next pitch, down low. Ball 3. We've got a full count to Sam Olson. He's looking base knock ball 4 right here for TCC. TCC in their white with the blue stripe across the chest. All white unis. Lower Columbia in the gray button-ups. Blue hats. Navy blue. Runner's going to go. Sam Olson popped up high in foul territory down the 3rd baseline. Third baseman's going to be there to make the grab. Not the outcome you wanted there with a 3-2 count. Let's see if Brock Gagliardi can pick him up. Now batting catcher number 10, Brock Gagliardi. So now Brock Gagliardi, the opportunity to bring the runner across the plate for your Titans. Keep this inning going after Sam Olson popped up into foul territory there along the 3rd baseline. See what Brock Gagliardi can do at the plate. First pitch he sees from Mitch Line, swung on, going towards the second baseman who's going to field it, throw it over to first, routine ground ball. And Titans get 1 in scoring position, 1 at 3rd, runners on the corners with 1 out, and nothing is done. They don't get a run across the plate, and they trail 2-0 heading to the top of the 4th inning. A very slow-moving ball game we've got going right now. Let's see if Alex McBee can come out, find a groove, and not allow any runs for this LC squad. Keep their lead to 2. Once again, the rain coming down pretty hard right now here in Tacoma. We'll be back in just a minute for the 4th inning. So back here in the top of the 4th inning, Deshaun Johnson leading things off for this LC squad. He had a big base hit his first at-bat that scored their first run. Up high, ball 1 is the first pitch he sees. So a 1-0 count at the plate for Deshaun Johnson. And Deshaun Johnson walked. He was the runner that came across the plate for the first run of this of LC's 2 runs they've got right now. 2-0 pitch on its way from Alex McBee. Swung on, popped up high into the infield. Robbie Pogue's going to call off Kenton Robillard. Makes the play. Doesn't make it look easy, but he makes the grab for the first out of this inning. That will bring up Chase Matheny. Now batting right fielder number 30, Chase Matheny. So Matheny stepping up. He's got an opportunity to do something. First pitch he sees in there, but too far inside. Ball one. We've got a 1-0 count at the plate for Chase Matheny. Matheny got out his first at-bat. Next pitch from Alex McBee. Outside, up high, ball two. McBee, pitch count getting up there, already thrown 63 pitches in only 3 1/3 innings of work. That ball's going to be hit over to Cameron McIntosh at third. He's going to fumble with it and make his second error of the game there at third. Just couldn't get a grip on that ball, and that will put the runner at first with 1 out in the top of the fourth. Now batting third baseman number 16, Drew Barlow. So Drew Barlow stepping up. Runner on first. Let's see what Barlow can do. And Alex McBee is going to throw back to first. Robbie Pogue is going to put the tag down, but the runner gets back safely. We head back to the plate for the first pitch of this at-bat to Drew Barlow. He's looking to do something for this LC squad. First pitch he sees down low in the dirt for ball one. We've got a 1-0 count. Starting to see spots of water out there in the field. Hopefully this rain can hold off for us. This field can hold this rain. Next pitch on its way. Outside, ball two. We've got a 2-0 count to Drew Barlow at the plate. Drew Barlow was the one who, let's see, I believe Drew Barlow was the one that reached on error. The throwing error by Cameron McIntosh over to first that brought Deshaun Johnson across the plate. Next pitch in there, top of the strike zone, strike one. We've got a 2-1 count with 1 out. Runner on first for LC right now. Once again, Alex McBee on the bump for your Titans squad. He's looking to get out of this thing. Next pitch, McBee is going to throw back, but the runner is going to get back safely. Once again, that is Chase Matheny, the right fielder over there at first, who reached on a walk. Excuse me, reached on an error by the third baseman, Cameron McIntosh. And the 2-1 on its way from Alex McBee. Swung on, popped up into foul territory there along the first baseline. Robbie Pogue there to make the grab almost inside the TCC dugout. We've got 2 away now with a runner on first. Great work there, Robbie Pogue, staying concentrated, getting the catch for the second out of this inning. Now batting catcher number 15, Zach Throfall. Zach Throfall, the one who had the big double in last inning that brought Drew Barlow across the plate for Lower Columbia. And first pitch to Throfall in there, inside corner of the strike zone. Count 0-1. The 0-1 with 2 outs, runner on first in the top of the fourth inning. On its way, runner goes. Close one there. Brock Gagliardi got up, threw it down on the mark, but the runner there, Chase Matheny, got a good jump, had some speed on him, was there in time. So the runner advances. Count is 1-1 at the plate with 2 outs. Runner on second now for Lower Columbia in the top of the fourth inning. Next pitch on its way. Swung on, down low. Ball 2, that's a 2-1 count with 2 outs. Runner on second. See if Alex McBee can get out of this thing. Sure would be nice. Looking to battle back in this count first, though. Next pitch. Swung on, line deep into left field. Thomas Wheeler running back. That ball is out of here over the left field fence for Zach Threlfall. So had the big double in the left field and then a home run line drive just straight over the left field fence. Scores 2 more for Lower Columbia in the top of the 4th inning. And they lead 4-0 now. Big hit there for Zach Threlfall. Now batting shortstop, number 5, Trevor Perro. So big hit there for Zach Threlfall. That ball just crushed to left field. And the leadoff man, Trevor Perro, is going to line out to RJ Green there in center field, who makes the grab. But nonetheless, LC gets 2 more in the top of the 4th inning. Alex McBee gives up his first earned run of the season there after the home run from Zach Threlfall. Titans chasing 4 right now, heading to the bottom of the 4th inning. We'll be back in just a minute to see if they can get back any of them. Here in the bottom of the 4th inning, RJ Green leading things off for your Titans. They're looking for a big inning here as they're trailing 4. As Lower Columbia had a 2-spot back-to-back innings in the 3rd and 4th. Excuse me, 2nd and 4th. Not back-to-back, but so far I've had two-spot innings. Next pitch lined into left center. But the center fielder, playing pretty shallow, was there to make the grab as that one hung up just for enough time for him to make the grab. We've got 1 away. Now batting third baseman, number 20, Cameron McIntosh. So Cameron McIntosh 0 for 1 on the day with a strikeout. He's looking to get on board for your Titans. Get on base, that'd sure be nice here. First pitch he sees, line deep into left field. Going back. That ball was foul, but it was absolutely crushed to left field. Just missed. Great piece there from Cameron McIntosh as he heads back to the plate with an 0-1 count on him. That would have been electric. That would have been huge for this TCC squad, but it went foul. And the 0-1 on its way. Curveball in there. Strike 2, 0-2 count with 1 out here. So Cameron McIntosh down 0-2 early. Let's see if he can battle back. Next pitch on its way. Swung on, popped up into shallow center field. The second baseman there to make the grab. We've got 2 away for Thomas Wheeler. Now batting left fielder, number 28, Thomas Wheeler. So Thomas Wheeler stepping up with 2 outs, nobody on. Titans struggling at the plate right now. Let's see what Thomas Wheeler can do. Next pitch on its way, swung way up high for ball 1. Not swung on, but delivered up high. We've got a 1-0 count. And next pitch, down low, ball ball two. We've got a 2-0 count to Thomas Wheeler, who is 0 for 1 on the day, grounded out his first at bat. So, looking to bounce back here. Be the first runner in the bottom of the fourth for your Titans. 2-1 count with 2 outs. Next pitch on its way to Thomas Wheeler, way outside for ball 3. A 3-1 count. Be nice if he could get on base. Thomas Wheeler with some wheels on him. Let's see what he can do. The 3-1 on its way from Mitch Lines. Up high, ball 4. Thomas Wheeler is going to walk to get the first base runner of the bottom of the fourth. That'll bring up Gavin Grant. Now batting shortstop, number 26, Gavin Grant. So Gavin Grant, who got out his first at-bat, looking to battle back right now, do something. Titans looking to capitalize off the free 90 to Thomas Wheeler from Mitch Lines. I mean, anything helps right now as they're trailing 4. That pitch inside, ball 1 to Gavin Grant. See what Gav can do here. So Gavin Grant batting, let's see, 274 on the season with a 324 on-base percentage. Has struggled a little bit, but 274 at this level, not that bad. So Gavin Grant been pretty good at the plate for your Titans. Kind of been a little streaky. Had a couple at bats that were super good. Struggled a little bit, but nonetheless, batting 274 on the season. He's got a 2-0 count with a runner on first here with 2 outs in the bottom of the 4th inning. Mitch Lines has been really good for this LC squad. And a 3-0 count now to Gavin Grant. You got to be, I'm sure he'll take this one unless it's right there and he likes it. If he walks here, this would be the 2nd straight walk from Mitch Lines. And Lines is going to throw back, try to get Thomas Wheeler at first, but Thomas Wheeler gets back safely on his feet. We head back to the plate with a 3-0 count on Gavin Grant. And next pitch on its way. Ooh, called strike 1. That looked like it could have been up high, but a 3-1 count now to Gavin Grant. 2 outs. Runner on first. Next pitch on its way. Swung on, popped away up high. And the second baseman there, right fielder's going to call him off to make the grab. Gavin Grant frustrated about that one, not being able to do anything. Down 3-1, pops up, and that'll give us 3 outs. Titans still scoreless through 4. We head to the top of the 5th. Looks like we're going to do a little work on the mound right now. Alex McBee coming out for his 5th inning of work. See if he can find a groove. That would sure be nice. Here in the top of the 5th, we've got a substitution out in the field for your Titans. Eric Peterson coming in, taking over for Cameron McIntosh there at third base. Eric Peterson, the freshman out of Puyallup High School. First pitch from R.J. Green to Noah Andrews. Ball 1. Next pitch on its way. Swung on, hit over to Kenton Robillard, who's going to field it. Routine ground out. Great play there from Kenton Robillard. Getting down. Throwing it over to first in time. We've got one away for Shane Jamison. Now batting first baseman number 28, Shane Jamison. So Shane Jamison stepping in with one out. Opportunity for him to get on base. But next pitch on its way. Swung on, popped up high into left center. R.J. Green running back. He's going to be there to make the grab for the second out of this inning. Much more efficient inning for Alex McBee right now. Good play there from R.J. Green, tracking that one down. Now batting designated hitter number 9, Colin Floyd. So 2 away already. And let's see what Alex McBee can do here against Colin Floyd. Next pitch on its way. Inside, down low, ball 1 to Colin Floyd. Colin Floyd 0 for 1 today with a walk as well. So he's looking to go at base, but Alex McBee, other plans in mind. Next pitch, up high, 2-0 count now to Colin Floyd at the plate, the designated hitter. Next pitch on its way, swung on, hit over to Kenton Robillard, fields it, throws it over to first in time. He's got some action this inning, and great inning there from Alex McBee. Very efficient for your Titans. And we head to the bottom of the 5th. They're looking to get the bats going right now. That would be nice. We'll be back in just a minute. So Kenton Robillard stepping up to the plate for your Titans here in the bottom of the 5th. He's looking to get on base. That would be nice right now as the Titans trailing 4. Mitch Lyons has been real good for this LC team so far. Let's see here. Mitch Lyons through 4 innings pitched, has allowed 4 hits, 2 walks, and 1 strikeout, but hasn't let anybody come across the plate. Kenton Robillard has actually been the closest there at third base, but couldn't be brought across when we had runners on the corners back in the 3rd. Next pitch on its way from Mitch Lyons, down low, ball 2. We've got a 2-1 count to Kenton Robillard at the plate. And Mitch Lyons, 67 pitches right now. So been pretty efficient, too. And next pitch on its way. Swung on way up high is that one. Kenton Robillard Swing and a miss there for strike two. He's got a 2-2 count, nobody out in the bottom of the 5th inning. Slow moving game right now we've got going on. Next pitch on its way, swung on. Kenton Robillard's going to hit that over to the third baseman who's going to field it, throw it over to first in time. Kenton Robillard is going to ground out on a 5-3 play there to give us 1 out. Nobody in the right fielder, number 5, Justin Vanderbrake. So Justin Vanderbrake stepping up to the plate for your Titans. He's looking to get on base right here. That would be nice. Vanderbrake 1 for 2 on the day. Had a base hit his first at-bat, second at-bat. Grounded out, I believe. So looking to get back on track here. First pitch, Justin Vanderbrake sees in there. Curveball for strike 1. We've got an 0-1 count to Justin Vanderbrake with 1 out, nobody on in the bottom of the 5th inning. Next pitch, swung on. Vanderbrake watches that go by for strike 2. He's got an 0-2 count with 1 out. Vanderbrake, see what he can do. Yet to swing the bat this at bat. And the 0-2 from Mitch lines up high, way up high and inside. 4-1. We've got a 1-2 count with 1 out for Justin Vanderbrake at the plate. Justin Vanderbrake, a Washington State commit. He'll be going there next year to Washington State University. Going to be a D1 Titan. Vanderbrake's going to hit that deep into left field, going back, and it's gone. Justin Vanderbrake gets his 3rd home run of the season there on that one deep to left field. He makes this one a 4-1 ball game. Big hit there for Justin Vanderbrake. So Justin Vanderbrake's bomb into left field just crushed off the bat. Big hit for him. Now batting first baseman number 6, Robbie Pogue. Big hit there for Justin Vanderbrake. All you can ask right now, as the Titans have had nothing on the board prior to that, and so Robbie Pogue swung on the first pitch, breaking ball down low in the dirt. Count is 0-1. Let's see what Robbie Pogue can do here for your Titans. No 1 count. 2-1 now to Robbie Pogue, who's looking to get on base, keep this inning going. Once again, big hit from Justin Vanderbrake. The bomb into left field over the fence there. And Robbie Pogue pops up to the center fielder in shallow center, who lost his hat running to make that play. Nobody in designated hitter number 12, Sam Olson. So we've got 2 away now. 4-1 ball game for Sam Olson, who has nobody on base. So, first pitch that Sam Olson sees, his ball 1-0 count. Next pitch on its way. Swung on, fouled back, going over the fence towards us here in the press box. Count is 1-1 for Sam Olson. Next pitch down low in the dirt. 2-1 count now for Sam Olson. He's looking to do something here. Looking to get on base with 2 outs, nobody on. Titans did get 1 back so far this inning. So big inning there. And the 2-1 on its way. Swung on. Not swung on. That one inside the strike zone there. 4 strike 2. We've got deuces across the top of the scoreboard. 2 balls, 2 strikes, and 2 outs here for Sam Olson, the designated hitter for your Titans. Next pitch on its way. He's going to foul that down the third baseline. And he stays alive at the plate. 2 balls, 2 strikes. So Sam Olson 0 for 1 today with a walk, his third at bat right now. Looking to get on board any way he can. Next pitch on its way from Mitch Lines outside. Ball 3. We've got a full count for Sam Olson. That was a good pitch there from Mitch Lines, outside corner of the strike zone, but it was just a bit outside. Count is 3-2. Next pitch on its way, swung on, fouled back. Good hack there from Sam Olson. Battling, staying alive right now at the plate for the Titans. Full count, great at bat right now for Sam Olson. The only way it could get better is a base knock. And the 3-2 on its way from Mitch Lines. Down low, ball 4. That's going to, whoa. Called strike 3 in the bottom of the strike zone. Wow. Coach Mummert not happy about that call. That looked like it was way down low, and wow. So, called strike 3. That one looked like it was way low, but called strike 3. The Titans did get one back, though, in the bottom of the 5th. They're trailing 4-1 right now, heading to the 6th. Alex McBee coming out for his 6th inning of work. Let's see what he can do. We'll be back in just a minute. So here in the top of the 6th, Alex McBee back out on the mound for your Titans, his 6th inning of work. He's got G.J. Hurst in a 1-2 count in the first at-bat of this inning. Alex McBee has kind of had a moderate, mediocre day, but he has let up only 1 earned run, but 3 unearned. He misses that pitch, misses the command there. Count moves to 2-2 with nobody out. Let's see what he can do here. Alex McBee looking to get an out for your Titans. The 2-2 on its way. Swung on into left field, just barely goes foul. That was on the line. Called foul ball. Wow, that could have been trouble, but it just barely went foul. I mean, if that was an inch more to the right, I think that would have been fair. Probably would have been a double for G.J. Hurst, but he's going to head back to the plate with a 2-2 count, nobody out in the top of the 6th inning. So G.J. Hurst an opportunity here. Next pitch on its way from Alex McBee. Curveball swung on, fouled back. Staying alive is G.J. Hurst at the plate. He's battling right now. So Hurst right now is 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts. And next pitch from Alex McBee. Hits that over to Kenton Robillard, who's going to field it. Throw it over to Sam Olson. He's been a magnet these last few at-bats. 3 of the last 4 plays have come to Kenton Robillard, and he's made all of them. And we've got one away now for Deshaun Johnson. Nobody in second baseman, number 11, Deshaun Johnson. So let's see what Deshaun Johnson can do right now at the plate. Good at-bat there from Alex McBee battling. And next pitch on its way. Swung way up high. That one up there. 4-1 to Deshaun Johnson. Deshaun Johnson, let's see, 0 for 1 with a walk today. His third at-bat right now. That ball hit foul going into the parking lot there to the right of me. Count moves to 1-1 for Deshaun Johnson. See what he can do. And the 1-1 with 1 out on its way. Inside, ball 2. 2-1 count for Deshaun Johnson. See what Alex McBee can do here. Looks like we got someone warming up in the bullpen there for the Titans. Can't quite see who that is. Good pitch there from Alex McBee. Swung on for strike 2. Deuces now. 2 balls, 2 strikes, and 1 out in the top of the 5th. Excuse me, top of the 6th. 2-2 on its way from Alex McBee. In there, swung off the hands. Deshaun Johnson staying alive right now. Count remains 2-2. Looks like that's John Fortner out there in the bullpen warming up for your Titans. Hard throwing righty. And the 2-2 on its way from Alex McBee. Swung on off the hands again. Great work from Alex McBee, not being afraid to throw it there on the inside, coming at Deshaun Johnson, making it tough for him to put a ball in play. So count remains 2-2. Good work, though, by Deshaun Johnson, staying alive right now at the plate. Next pitch on its way. Down low, spikes it in the dirt. Ball 3. We've got a full count now. So Alex McBee looking to get the second out of the inning right here. Get his 4th strikeout of the night if he were to get a strikeout here against Deshaun Johnson. Next pitch on its way. Up high, ball 4. He's going to walk Deshaun Johnson, his 2nd walk of the game. And that will bring up Chase Matheny. Nobody in right fielder, number 30, Chase Matheny. So Matheny stepping up now with a runner on first, 1 out in the top of the 6th inning. See if McBee can battle back. Looks like that's Coach Mummert heading out to the mound. We could see a pitching change here. Yes, he's going to give him the nod. We've got a pitching change now. John Fortner is going to be heading out to the mound, taking over for Alex McBee. So, Alex McBee, final stat line, 5 1/3 innings of work, 4 hits, 4 runs, 3 walks, and 3 strikeouts. So, let's see what he can do. We'll be back in just a minute as John Fortner comes out taking over for Alex McBee. So here in the top of the 6th, John Fortner stepping in, taking over for Alex McBee. Fortner, the hard-throwing righty, coming out of the bullpen for your Titans. He is facing Chase Matheny, who's got a runner on first with 1 out in the top of the 6th. Next pitch on its way from John Fortner. That ball popped away up high in the infield. Gavin Grant and Eric Peterson's going to be under it to make the grab for the 2nd out of this inning. We've got 2 away now after Chase Matheny popped up to the 3rd baseman on the first pitch he saw. Now batting 3rd baseman number 16, Drew Barlow. So Drew Barlow stepping in with 2 away and a runner on first. John Fortner thrown 13 2/3 innings. He's making his 6th appearance here against Lower Columbia. 6th appearance of the season. He's got a 3.95 ERA. So struggled a little bit, but looking to get out of this. Looked strong in his first at-bat. Let's see if he can keep it up here. And the 0-1 on its way. Swung on, lined into right field. Justin Vandenbrink there, though, cutting it off. Runners going 3rd. And a close one, but good hustle there from Deshaun Johnson, getting in there at 3rd in time. And we've got runners on the corners with 2 outs. That ball lined into right field. Big hit there from Drew Barlow. Now batting catcher number 15, Zach Threlfall. So Zach Threlfall has been so good tonight for LC, I guess today, this afternoon. Had a big double his first at-bat that scored a run, and had the 2-run home run his last at-bat that scored 2 more for the Titans. Or excuse me, not the Titans, Red Devils. And now he's got runners on the corners with 2 outs. That ball's going to get by. Ah, dang it. So Fortner throws it down. It gets by Brock Gagliardi. And the runner from 3rd, Deshaun Johnson, is hustling. He slides in at home in time. That will put another on the board for Lower Columbia in the top of the 6th, but another unearned run. And Lower Columbia leads 5-1 now in the top of the 6th. See if Fortner can get the 3rd out of this inning here. A 1-0 count to Zach Threlfall, who now has a runner on 2nd after Drew Barlow advanced on the pass ball there that brought Deshaun Johnson across the plate. Next pitch on its way from John Fortner in there for strike 1. Good pitch there from John Fortner. Putting the fastball by him for strike 1. It's been a pretty slow moving game we've got going right now. The rain has stopped though, which is good. And next pitch on its way, up high, ball 2. We've got a 2-1 count to Zach Threlfall. We're just over an hour 45 here in the top of the 6th. Two-one on its way to Zach Threlfall from John Fortner. And that pitch is down low in the dirt. Great work from Brock Gagliardi. Popping down and over, keeping that in front, chesting it up, not letting it get by him, not letting the runner advance. Count moves to 3-1, though, to Zach Threlfall. See if John Fortner can get a strike here. Next pitch on its way from Fortner, down low in the dirt, ball 4. That's going to walk Zach Threlfall. What a day he's had at the plate. And bring up the leadoff man, Trevor Perro. Now batting shortstop number 5, Trevor Pero. So Trevor Pero 0 for 3 on the day. His 4th at bat. He's looking to do something for this LC team. But John Fortner looking to get out of this thing. Runners on first and second. First pitch in there. Fastball up high. 4-strike 1. Good pitch there from John Fortner. We've got no 1 count. So 0-1, 2 outs, runners on first and second. Next pitch on its way. In there, 4-strike 2. Great pitch there from John Fortner, blowing that by him. So John Fortner, the freshman out of Lincoln High School in Portland, Oregon. Not the Lincoln High School here in Tacoma, Washington. And next pitch. Oh, almost. Trevor Pero almost went on that one way outside, but he did hold off. Count moves to 1-2 for Trevor Pero at the plate with 2 outs, runners on first and second in the top of the 6th. He's looking to do something. John Fortner looking to get out of this one for your Titans. Let's see what he can do. Next pitch on its way. Down low, ball 2. We've got a 2-2 count. Deuces across the top of the scoreboard. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. 2 runners on in the top of the 6th. For Trevor Pero, the shortstop, leadoff man for this LC team. Next pitch from John Fortner up high, ball 3. After getting Trevor Pero down 0-2. Pero has battled back to make it a 3-2 count. So John Fortner looking to get it out here. That's all he's needing. All the Titans are looking for out of him right now. The 3-2 on its way from John Fortner. That's going to be popped up into foul territory. Robbie Pogue running back. He's going to, oh, that was close. Trying to make the grab over his shoulder, running back. Glove down, hoping it would fall in, but he stumbles. It falls out of his glove. Good hustle, though, from Robbie Pogue. Just missed the play, though, there in foul territory along the first baseline. Trevor Pero heads back to the plate with a full count on him. 2 outs in the top of the 6th inning here. The 3-2 on its way from John Fortner. Nope, no. The batter is going to call time. Pitch is not on its way. Trevor Pero is going to call time. Step out of the box. John Fortner looking to get out of this thing. See what he can do. So the 3-2, runners on first and second, 2 outs here in the top of the 6th. Swung on, hit over to Kenton Robillard, who's going to field it. Great play there from Kenton Robillard, timing that perfectly, picking that out of the ground as that ball dropped right in front of him. He made the grab for the 3rd out of this inning. LC does get 1 more, though, in the top of the 6th. They extend their lead back to 4 as we head to the bottom of the 6th here. Titans looking to get some more runs on the board. We'll be back in just a minute. Here in the bottom of the 6th inning, Brock Gagliardi leading things off for your Titans. He's looking to get on board against Mitch Lines, who's been good so far for Lower Columbia. And next pitch popped up, going into left field. The left fielder there tracing it down on the foul line. He's going to make the grab for the first out of this bottom of the 6th inning. Now batting center fielder number 8, R.J. Green. So R.J. Green stepping up. He's looking to get on base for your Titans. They've struggled a little bit at the plate here today in Game 1. Once again, a doubleheader here against Lower Columbia today, and then a doubleheader tomorrow against Lower Columbia down in Vancouver, Washington at Lower Columbia College. So a road trip for your Titans. Swung on, line. That's going to, oh, what a play there from the shortstop, Trevor Perro. That ball had so much top spin that it just dove, and that looked like it was going to be base knock into center field. Now batting third baseman number 9, Eric Peterson. So that ball had a ton of top spin on it. Looked like it was going to be a base knock line drive into center field, but it just held up, dove down, and the shortstop, Trevor Perro, was there to make the grab for the second out of this inning, sliding onto his leg. Great play there from Trevor Perro to make that play. And we've got a 1-1 count to Eric Peterson, the third baseman. Eric Peterson filling in for Cameron McIntosh at the plate. Next pitch he sees, strike 2. We've got a 1-2 count to Eric Peterson. Eric Peterson, actually, the SBSL co-MVP last year in his senior year at Puyallup High School. Came here to TCC. They said he did not. So, ball 1-2 to Eric Peterson. He's got a 2-2 count with 2 outs. Let's see if he can battle back. Get on base here. And Eric Peterson, let's see here, batting .389 on the season in 18 at-bats and 22 plate appearances. Next pitch swung on, going deep into center field. A shift there, but the center fielder was there to make the grab. Good piece from Eric Peterson, barreling that up into center field, but just not enough. That ball was caught there straight in center field, straight away. And Titans get nothing again in the 6th. We head to the top of the 7th. Let's see what John Fortner can do in his second inning of work. Here in the top of the 7th inning, Noah Andrews leading things off for Lower Columbia, the center fielder. And first pitch he sees in there for strike 1. We've got an 0-1 count. John Fortner once again on the bump for his second inning of work. Next pitch, great pitch from John Fortner, but called ball 1. We've got a 1-1 count with nobody out here to Noah Andrews, the center fielder. Once again, a 5-1 ball game. Down low outside, ball 2, a 2-1 count at the plate. Noah Andrews, 2 for 3 on the day. He's been hot for this Lower Columbia squad. And next pitch from John Fortner popped up, going to foul territory, and it goes out of play. Count moves to 2-2. So Noah Andrews, once again, the center fielder, made the last play of the bottom of the 6th, getting the 3rd out for Lower Columbia. Next pitch he sees is down low in the dirt for ball 3. We've got a full count now at the plate for Noah Andrews. Next pitch on its way from John Fortner, ball 4. That's going to walk the leadoff man, put a runner aboard with nobody out. Now batting first baseman number 28, Shane Jamison. So Jamison stepping in. He's looking to do something after the runner got on there. So he's got a runner on first, nobody out. Jamison 0 for 3 on the day so far. And next pitch on its way, swung on, hit up the middle to Gavin Grant. That's tough. I mean, that was just a slow roller, went off the mound. I think even if it was a little drier out here, that could have been an opportunity for a double play, but rolling super slow, so couldn't get the double play. Runner advanced to second. We did get out the one out at first, though. Now by designated hitter number 9, Colin Floyd. So one away, runner on second here for Lower Columbia, facing John Fortner on the mound. First pitch, swung on that one. Fouled tip back to Brock Gagliardi, and count goes to 0-1. Once again, runner there at first. Next pitch on its way from John Fortner. That one lined into right center, and Justin Vandenbrake running back, cutting it off. That's going to score one from second and make this a 6-1 ball game for Lower Columbia. So their bats have been hot. Titans have not been hot at all. Now batting left fielder number 4, G.J. Hurst. So Lower Columbia gets one more on the board, makes this a 6-1 ball game in the top of the 7th. I mean, just have got quite a few balls into the gaps there in the outfield. Had the 2-run home run. Good pitch there from John Fortner. In there for strike 1. We've got an 0-1 count at the plate for G.J. Hurst. He's got a runner on second with 1 out. G.J. Hurst is 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts today. He's going to hit that to Gavin Grant at short, who's going to field it, throw it over to first in time. We've got 2 away. Runner advanced to third on that last play, though. So a runner on third now with 2 outs in the top of the 7th for Deshaun Johnson. Nobody in second baseman, number 11, Deshaun Johnson. So Deshaun Johnson stepping up here at the plate. He's walked twice this game. And, yeah, walked twice so far. He's 0 for 1 with 2 walks on the day. Has come across the plate both times he has walked. And a 1-0 count to Deshaun Johnson now. Runner on third. Next pitch from John Fortner, down low, outside. Good work from Brock Gagliardi, keeping it in front, getting over, making the grab, not letting that ball get by him, as we've got a runner there at third, threatening another run for Lower Columbia. The 2-0 on its way from John Fortner, in there for strike 1. He puts the fastball by him. Good pitch by John Fortner. And we've got 2-2 count now, or 2-1, excuse me. 2-1 count with 2 outs at the plate for Deshaun Johnson. Let's see what John Fortner can do. Next pitch. Swung on, popped up high into shallow right field. Justin Vandenbreek's going to be there underneath to make the grab for the third out of this inning. And Lower Columbia gets one more again in the top of the seventh. It's time to stretch, folks. Titans chasing 5, looking to get a few more on the board here in the bottom of the seventh. Let's see if they can get their bats going. Back here in the bottom of the seventh, Thomas Wheeler leading things off for your Titans. The left fielder, he's looking to get on base. That'd be nice as they're chasing 5 right now with only 3 more opportunities left at the plate. Next pitch, outside and up high for ball 1. We've got a 1-0 count to Thomas Wheeler. And Thomas Wheeler 0 for 1 on the day with a walk. Next pitch swung on. Foul ball there. Count is 1-1 to Thomas Wheeler. Curveball on the outside corner of the strike zone there. Great pitch from Mitch Lines to make it a 1-2 count. Outside. Just missed there. Count moves to 2-2 for Thomas Wheeler. Let's see what Wheeler can do. Next pitch up high and away for ball 3, a full count. Great work by Thomas Wheeler, battling back, getting himself a full count. Good at bat so far. And the 3-2 on its way. Down low, outside, ball 4. Thomas Wheeler's going to get his second walk of the day to start things off for your Titans. Now batting shortstop number 26, Gavin Grant. So Gavin Grant coming in for your Titans. And looks like LC could be making a pitching change here. Yes, they will. So Mitch Lines' day will be done after 6 innings of work. Let's pull up his final stat line here. So Mitch Lines' final stat line, 6 innings of work, 5 hits, 1 run, that run being earned, 2 walks, 2 strikeouts, throwing 98 pitches, facing 25 batters. So Mitch Lines' day is done. A pretty good day, holding the Titans to 1 run right now. And it looks like we have number 18, Dakota Hawkins, on the mound now for Lower Columbia. We'll be back in just a minute to see how Dakota Hawkins does, taking over for Mitch Lines. He'll be facing Gavin Grant, and then back to the top of the Titan lineup, a great spot that they're in right now, chasing 5. So here, Gavin Grant, runner on first, nobody out in the bottom of the 7th. Let's see what Gavin Grant can do here. He fouls the first pitch he sees back. 4 strike 1. He's got an 0-1 count. So Dakota Hawkins out of WF West High School in Chehalis, Washington, the freshman here. Next pitch in there, 4 strike 2. He's got an 0-2 count. 0-2 count. Next pitch from Dakota Hawkins. In there, up high, ball 1. Oh, no, called strike 3, so Gavin Grant watches that go by. 4 strike 3. I didn't see the strike signal, but it was called. Now batting second baseman number 13, Kenton Robillard. So yeah, I didn't see that one there for Gavin Grant, but he realized it was strike 3 and started walking off, and it was called strike 3. So we've got a runner on first with 1 out now for Kenton Robillard. Next pitch there. Ball 1. We've got a 1-0 count for Kenton Robillard. And Robillard's going to pop that up into shallow right field. The right fielder running over. He's going to be under it to make the grab. We've got 2 away with a runner on first for the Titans. Now batting right fielder number 5, Justin Vandebrink. So Justin Vandebrink, an opportunity now. He's looking to get on base. That would be nice right now. So Justin Vandebrink looking to do something against Dakota Hawkins. He is making his 7th appearance of the year, 15 innings of work, and let's see, he has a 1.84 ERA. That ball's going to be deep into left field. Justin Vanderbrink puts that wake on to put 2 more on the board. Oh my gosh, that was crushed from Justin Vanderbrink into deep left center. That might have gone over the scoreboard. Big hit there for Justin Vanderbrink. Makes it 6-3 for your Titans. His 2nd bomb of the game. What a hit there for Justin Vanderbrink. Now batting first baseman number 6, Robbie Pogue. Wow, what a hit there for Justin Vanderbrink. So, a 1-0 count to Sam Olson. Now Justin Vanderbrink absolutely crushed that ball. That was big. He's been hot at the plate right now. His 2nd home run of the game makes it 6-3, and that'll put the Titans within 3. Next pitch outside, ball 3, a 3-0 count to Sam Olson. Let's see. Called strike 1 there to Sam Olson. He's looking to get on base, keep this inning alive for your Titans. Robbie Pogue at the plate that was, with a 3-1 count. That will bring up Sam Olson. Now batting designated hitter number 12, Sam Olson. So that was Robbie Pogue with the walk to put a runner on first with 2 outs for Sam Olson now. And an opportunity for Sam Olson here. See what he can do with a runner there at first. Curveball in there to Sam Olson. Strike 1. He's got no 1 count. That ball into right field going there, and that's going to advance the runner to third. Big hit there from Sam Olson. Advances Robbie Pogue to third. We've got runners on the corners with 1 out for Brock Gagliardi. Now batting catcher number 10, Brock Gagliardi. So let's see what Brock Gagliardi can do. Runners on the corners. Big opportunity for your Titans right now. Once again, trailing 3 runs. Justin Vanderbeek responsible for all 3 on the board right now for your Titans. And first pitch of his at-bat. Swung on, going foul into the bushes, woods, whatever you want to call it over there, down the third baseline. That ball's going to be tough to find. We've got no 1 count now to Brock Gagliardi. Let's see what he can do. Next pitch, up high, ball 1. We've got a 1-1 count at the plate for Brock Gagliardi, who on the day for 3 on the day is Brock Gagliardi, looking to bounce back with a 1-1 count. Up high, ball 2. Count moves to 2-1 for Brock Gagliardi. He's looking to do something here. Hopefully drive a run across the plate for your Titans. That would be nice here as they're trailing 3, bottom of the 7th. That ball hit up the middle right there. That's going to score 1 for your Titans, make it a 6-4 ball game. Big hit for Brock Gagliardi right up the middle. Now batting center fielder number 8, RJ Green. So big hit there for Brock Gagliardi. Makes this one 6-4. Titans within 2 now. Big inning so far for them right now, and it is not over yet. A little 2-out rally they've got going right now. They've got runners on first and second. RJ Green, the go-ahead run at the plate. Looks like Lower Columbia is going to go out, have a word with the pitcher on the mound. Could be a pitching change, but you never know. We'll see. Can't see their bullpen quite. I can't tell if someone's warming up over there. Looks like they just sent someone out there to the bullpen to warm up. So we'll see what Dakota Hawkins can do. If he can get out of this thing, your Titans looking to keep this rally going as they have cut this lead into more than in half. Got 3 runs so far. The 2-run bomb for Justin Vanderbeek. And the 1-run, and then the RBI single up the middle for Brock Gagliardi has made it a 6-4 ball game. Titans battling back right now against Lower Columbia. We'll be back in just a minute for RJ Green's at bat. So here, RJ Green facing Dakota Hawkins, and let's see what RJ Green can do if he can keep this inning going. That would be nice if we've got runners on first and second, 2 outs in the bottom of the 7th inning. So far, a 3-spot inning for your Titans right now. It's been a good one. Let's see if RJ Green can keep this rally going, as Titans are looking to get a couple more on the board as they're trailing 2 still. 6-4. Lower Columbia leads. Next pitch on its way from Dakota Hawkins in there for strike 1. A 2-1 count now to RJ Green. Let's see if RJ Green can get on base. That'd be huge. A base knock. I mean, a ball into the outfield. Into a gap there would be big. Anything here is what RJ Green is looking for, and that's going to do a job. That ball into left center, and that's going to bring 1 across the plate for your Titans. Big hit there for RJ Green. The double into left center makes it a 6-5 ball game. What an inning right now for your Titans. What an inning. They've got 4 right now, and they've brought the lead in within 1. Now batting third baseman number 9, Eric Peterson. So Eric Peterson stepping in for his second at-bat of the game. Once again, Titans brought this lead that LC had within 1, and looks like we've got a pitching change for Lower Columbia. Dakota Hawkins comes in and lets up 4 runs. Not quite the outing you want, but we have a 6-5 ball game. We'll be back in just a minute as the Lower Columbia is bringing a new pitcher on the mound. Can't quite see who that is yet. That looks like number 32. That is Mikey Kalia on the mound for Lower Columbia now. We'll be back in just a minute to see how he does. So back here in the bottom of the 7th, Eric Peterson, the opportunity with runners on second and third to do something for your Titans now. Opportunity to tie this one up or even take the lead as we've got runners on second and third, 2 outs for the freshman Eric Peterson. He's going to call time, step out of the box, and step back in. So let's see what Eric Peterson can do here. Looking to keep this inning going. He's going to pop that high into the infield. Shortstop's going to be underneath it to make the grab. Not the result Eric Peterson wanted there in that at-bat, but nevertheless a huge inning for your Titans. They get 4 runs here in the bottom of the 7th to make this a 1-run ball game. Let's see what John Fortner can do coming out for his 3rd inning of work in the top of the 8th. We'll be back in just a minute. So back here in the top of the 8th inning, Chase Matheny leading things off, the right fielder for Lower Columbia. First pitch he sees is popped up over the fence for a Foul ball. He's got no one count on him, facing John Fortner on the mound, who's been good for your Titans so far in relief. John Fortner, through 1 2/3 innings, has allowed 2 hits, 1 earned run, and 2 walks. That ball down low in the dirt, 4-1. We've got a 1-1 count. And next pitch, down low again, 4-2. We've got a 2-1 count at the plate for Chase Matheny, the right fielder. Let's see what John Fortner can do. Next pitch on its way. Swung on, hit over to Gavin Grant, who's going to field it on the hop and make the throw over to first in time. We've got 1 away in the top of the 8th. Good play there from Gavin Grant at short. Now batting third baseman, number 16, Drew Barlow. So Drew Barlow stepping up now with 1 out, nobody on, top of the 8th inning. Let's see what he can do. Next pitch on its way. Hit over to, wow, what a play from Robbie Pogue there. That ball hit over to him at first. He slides down, makes the backhanded grab, gets up in time, runs over, tags his base. What a play there from Robbie Pogue at first. Now batting catcher number 15, Zach Threlfall. So yeah, I mean, just great play from Robbie Pogue there, getting down, getting dirty. Backhanding that ball, popping up in time to make the second out of this inning. First pitch to Zach Threlfall of this at-bat, up high, 4-1. So Threlfall, 2 for 2 on the day, a double, a home run, and then a walk as well. So he's been good at the plate. He's got a 2-0 count on him, facing John Fortner now with 2 away and nobody on in the top of the 8th. Swung on. Great pitch there from John Fortner, puts the fastball by him for a 2-1 count with 2 outs. And that ball is going to be hit over to Kent Robillard at second. He's going to get behind it, throw it over to first, and Zach Threlfall doesn't reach base for the first time tonight. Great inning from John Fortner there for your Titans. A 1-2-3, and they're coming out looking to get this 1 run that the Red Devils have with their lead. It's a 6-5 ball game heading to the bottom of the 8th. Let's see what your Titans can do if they can keep the bats hot. So Thomas Wheeler here in the bottom of the 8th inning. He's looking to get things going for your Titans. That'd be big for them. They're trailing 1 right now in the bottom of the 8th. Big opportunity for them to get that run back as they had a 4 spot in the bottom of the 7th. And they're looking to keep it up here. Once again, facing Mikey Kalia. And Thomas Wheeler is going to reach there for your Titans as that ball was over to the second baseman who threw, ran, got over, and just got on his knees, threw it all the way over, and Thomas Wheeler advanced to second on the throwing error. Now batting shortstop, number 26, Gavin Grant. So big play there for Thomas Wheeler, hitting that slow chopper to the second baseman. Couldn't make the play, threw it over the first baseman's head, trying to throw it to first, And Thomas Wheeler advanced. We've got a runner on second with nobody out in the bottom of the 8th inning. Great start for your Titans here in the bottom of the 8th. For Gavin Grant, the shortstop. Let's see what he can do. First pitch he sees swung on, going foul down the first baseline. Gavin Grant 0 for 3 on the day with a strikeout. So this is the perfect opportunity to bounce back here. Thomas Wheeler, who's got some wheels on him, there at second. Next pitch to Gavin Grant, up high inside. Ball 1. We've got a 1-1 count. So let's see what Gavin Grant can do. I mean, a ball into the gap could score Thomas Wheeler from second there. Who can move? 1-1 on its way outside. Ball 2, 2-1 count to Gavin Grant at the plate. Let's see what Gav can do here. Once again, Titans facing Mikey Kalia, who's in for relief, the third pitcher of the day for Lower Columbia. Mikey Kalia Jr. thrown 11 2/3 innings with a 6.94 ERA. And Kalia out of, let's see here, a freshman out of Kent Ridge High School. Wow. So, good hustle there from Gavin Grant, running down the first baseline, hitting it over to the third baseman. An error by him, but he was able to throw it over to in time at first. Gavin Grant grounds out. Thomas Wheeler stays where he's at. Now batting leadoff man, second baseman, number 13, Kenton Robillard. So big hit there. That was close for Gavin Grant, and he dove head first into first base there, but just not in time, just barely. Kenton Robillard's going to hit that over to the second baseman. He's going to field it, make the play this time, but Thomas Wheeler advances to third, just 90 feet away from home, from tying this thing up. Let's see if Justin Vanderbrake can do the job. Now batting to right fielder, number 5, Justin Vanderbrake. So Justin Vanderbrake has had quite the day at the plate. A 1-run home run, 2-run home run. He's looking to keep it up here. Just had a great day at the plate. Can show you why he was NWAC Player of the Week last week. Offensive Player of the Week. Has, I think, 5 home runs on the season now after the 2 today. First pitch swung on. Foul tip back to the pitcher, back to the catcher. He's got an 0-1 count on him. Let's see if Justin Vanderbrake can drive a ball and score Thomas Wheeler. That'd be huge right now. So as I said earlier, Justin Vanderbrake committed to play at Washington State University next year. He's going to be a D1 Titan. Plenty of those out there. Justin Vanderbrake's going to hit that into deep center, but the center fielder running back, and he's going to be under it to make the grab. That ball pieced up from Justin Vanderbrake, but a man was there to make the grab. We head to the 9th here. Your Titans trailing 1. Let's see if John Fortner can hold that lead to what it's at right now and give the Titans an opportunity to tie it up, possibly take the lead, and walk it off in the bottom of the 9th. We'll be back in just a minute to see what John Fortner can do. So here in the top of the 9th inning, Trevor Perro, the leadoff man, getting things going for the oops, I had the inning wrong there on the scoreboard. Sorry about that. Top of the 9th now. Trevor Perro looking to start things off for Lower Columbia here, facing John Fortner. First pitch he sees in there for strike 1. Next pitch on its way from John Fortner. Strike 2. Great pitch. Fastball, putting it by him straight down the middle from John Fortner. Count is 0-2. And Trevor Perro is in a hole early. Pero 0 for 4 on the day with a strikeout. Oh, he almost went there. Just barely held off. So count moves to 1-2 for Trevor Pero as he almost swung at that one down low in the dirt, but did hold off. And the 1-2 on its way from John Fortner. Just missed outside, down low. 4-2. We've got a 2-2 count with nobody out for John Fortner. Looking to get the first out of this inning here for your Titans. At the plate, Trevor Pero. Oh, you're kidding. Yes, that was strike 3. Okay. Umpire took a little bit to call that, but gets Pero looking. He's 0 for 5 on the day. Now batting center fielder number 1, Noah Andrews. So big at bat there. Great first at bat for John Fortner. Next at bat, the first pitch Noah Andrews sees, he ground ball, hard hit up the middle, right over second base. So a base hit for Noah Andrews is going to put a runner on first with 1 out. Now batting first baseman number 28, Shane Jamison. And now Shane Jamison steps up, who's 0 for 4 on the day as well. He's looking to do something here. Runner on first, 1 out. And he's facing John Fortner, ground ball to Gavin Grant or Kenton Robillard would be real nice right now, but if anything, an out would do as well. We've got no 1 count at the plate for Shane Jamison, the first baseman. So 0-1 count, 1 out. Next pitch on its way. Oh, just missed the spot there for a 1-1 count with 1 out. So, battling at the plate is Shane Jamison, the first baseman, facing John Fortner on the mound for your Titans. Fortner, in relief, has been so good for TCC. Only allowed 1 run. Next pitch on its way, down low. Great work from Brock Gagliardi. Dropping over, chesting that thing up, not letting it get by him. Doesn't want the runner going anywhere over there at first. So, count remains 2-1. Moves to 2-1 with 1 out at the plate. Next pitch on its way. Swung on, foul ball. Did he tip that? Obviously didn't make contact as the runner advanced there. So that ball not fouled back, swung on and missed from Shane Jamison to give us a 2-2 count. The runner did advance, though, as that ball got by Brock Gagliardi. So 2-2 count, 1 out, runner on second here in the top of the 9th inning. Let's see if John Fortner can get the second out of this inning right here. That'd be big. Next pitch on its way. Swung on, popped up into shallow right field. Kenton Robillard running back, making the grab over his shoulder for the second out of this inning. Big play for your Titans, and that'll give us 2 outs with a runner on second. Now batting designated hitter number 9, Colin Floyd. So Colin Floyd stepping up here at the plate. Runner on second, 2 outs. John Fortner looking to get out of this thing for your Titans. That would be big here. Swung on, going into center field. R.J. Green running in and diving play. What a play from R.J. Green there. Running in, diving head first to make the play in shallow center field. Great play to stop LC from scoring in the top of the 9th. What a play from R.J. Green there in center field. We head to the bottom of the 9th. Your Titans looking to get another run on the board, hopefully 2. We'll see what they can do facing number 32, Mikey Callia, who's been good so far in relief for LC. We'll see what the Titans can do. We'll be back in just a minute. Here in the bottom of the 9th inning, Robbie Pogue leading things off for your Titans. They're trailing 1 right now, looking to get it back. Facing Mikey Collier on the mound. First pitch Robbie Pogue sees is inside on the inside corner of the strike zone, according to the ump. For strike 1, we've got an 0-1 count. Next pitch, outside, ball 1. We've got a 1-1 to Robbie Pogue at the plate. He's looking to get on board and be the run that comes across the plate to tie this one up. Next pitch, outside, ball 2 for Robbie Pogue. And Robbie Pogue 1 for 3 on the day with a walk. His 5th at bat now. Let's see what he can do. Next pitch, the 2-1 on its way. Swung on, going into left field. Running over is the left fielder there along the fence. It's going to drop in foul territory for a 2 to give us a 2-2 count for Robbie Pogue heading back to the plate. Let's see what Robbie Pogue can do here. He's looking to get on base. That would be huge right now for your Titans. As I said earlier, they're trailing 1 right now in the bottom of the 9th of game 1 of this doubleheader. Next pitch on its way, swung on, going into foul territory. The third baseman, that's going to pop off the roof of the LC dugout there. And count remains 2-2. Robbie Pogue staying alive at the plate. And next pitch on its way from Mikey Collier. Swung on over to the second baseman. And he's going to field it, throw it to first in time. Robbie Pogue, a 4-3 ground out is the first out of the bottom of the 9th. Now batting designated hitter number 12, Sam Olsen. So Sam Olsen stepping up now. He has the opportunity to do something for your Titans. Let's see what he can do. 1 for 3 on the day with a walk, just like Robbie Pogue. See if Sam Olsen can reach. First pitch he sees from Mikey Collier in there. Inside corner of the strike zone. Good pitch for an 0-1 count with 1 out. So as I said, just game 1. Next pitch to Sam Olsen in there for strike 2. Just game 1 of this doubleheader will be streamed. I actually have to go. Puyallup has a game tonight, 7 p.m., so I got to go announce that one. So you can stay tuned on the NWAC stats page, or actually on Game Changer. The 1-2 on its way, swung on, popped up in foul territory. The catcher running over. He's going to be there right in front of the TCC dugout to make the grab. Great concentration there for the catcher making the grab to give us 2 outs. That'll bring up Justin Vandebrake. Nobody in right fielder number... Nope. Who is this? Catcher number 10, Brock Gagliardi. Had it wrong. This is the catcher, Brock Gagliardi, who had the big RBI double his last at-bat. See if he can get on board. He's looking to reach here with 2 outs. Nobody on for your Titans in the bottom of the 9th. They need 1 run at least to stay in this thing. We'll see. There, strike 1 to Brock Gagliardi, a 1-1 count. So, Titans, second game tonight, then 2-game doubleheader tomorrow at Lower Columbia. Little road trip for them, 2-1 count, as that one was outside. Then off Sunday, off until next weekend, I believe. The 2-1 on its way from Mikey Collier, swung on, fouled into the fence for a 2-2 count with 2 outs. Big pitch here for Brock Gagliardi. So yes, Titans play next Saturday. Play Centralia next Saturday. Doubleheader here starting at 1 p.m. So 2-2 count as that one was fouled off for Brock Gagliardi. Let's see what he can do. Next pitch on its way. Swung on, fouled back into the fence behind him. Staying alive at the plate in a big-time situation is Brock Gagliardi. He's just looking to keep this inning going and keep the Titans in it. Got to reach here. Has to get on board. Next pitch on its way. Swung on up high. Ball 3. We've got a full count with 2 outs for Brock Gagliardi. Let's see what he can do here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. bottom of the 9th inning. Next pitch to Brock Gagliardi. Swung on, going into left field. Going back is the left fielder there. He's going to be underneath it to make the grab for Centralia. So your Titans did battle back hard, but Centralia gets the win in Game 1 of today's doubleheader. They came out hot and started out the strongest. So thank you for tuning in for Game 1. We will be back here on live streaming the games next weekend for the doubleheader against Centralia. Sorry I can't be here for Game 2 of this doubleheader. Stay tuned on Twitter to see how that goes. You can follow live on Game Changer or on the NWACS Stats Sports site. So stay tuned. Your Titans fall 6-5. They move to 16-4 on the season. They fall 6-5 to Lower Columbia in Game 1 of today's doubleheader. Once again, thank you for tuning in. Tanner Pierce via the V signing off. See you next time.